This really is a weird contest. Supporters of Rishi Sunak, a man accused by his critics of suffering from a sense of entitlement, are suggesting that he's so far ahead he's nearly got it in the bag already. And yet he only officially declared his candidacy, as you heard in Tatiana's news there, in the last hour or so. On the other hand, critics of Boris Johnson, still to officially declare, say you simply can't believe a word the man says. And they certainly don't believe the claims of his supporters that he too has the magic 100 nominations needed to get into a runoff. Now, if the numbers in the public domain are to be believed, always a bit tricky when it comes to MPs declaring their undying loyalty to one candidate or another, from a range of sources, the tallies out of an electorate of 357 appear to be around about Sunak 130, maybe 140, Johnson 55 or thereabouts, with Penny Mordaunt trailing on perhaps fewer than 30. Now, the numbers are not, and I stress this, official or verified. They come from public declarations on television, radio, or on social media. In the Times newspaper this morning, rising star Kemi Badenoch comes out for Sunak and puts the boot into Johnson. It is no time for cakeism, she says. We are not a fan club or organising a popularity contest. Well, they are, truth to tell. And the poll in the Mail on Sunday this morning suggests that Johnson would shrink the Labour lead to just 10% and give the Tories the best chance of winning the next general election. Now, it's not about that. I'm not sure then precisely what it is about. It does appear, however, that Sunak has attracted more of the established big guns of the party than either of the other two candidates. But that groundswell of support for Boris Johnson among the membership remains strong. That said, it may already be game up if Johnson can't muster the magic 100 amongst fellow Tory MPs by 2 o'clock tomorrow. Thus, reports overnight of a meeting, which Olivia Utley has confirmed here on GBNews, or at least a conversation between the two front runners to cut a deal, sound credible. If they can't cut a deal, both have over 100 supporters, then Tory MPs hold indicative ballots on Monday to show who they favour, and the members then have until Friday to have their say online.